Okay, I was like,
it's like the school thing.
Wait, is it plugged in? Yeah, it's plugged in. We're
Dude,
Number 10. Correct.
good. Is it?
Which couch podcast is
This
this?
should be number 10. I
crap.
think.
This is number 1 for me.
It's either number 9 or number 10, but I'm like 110%.
I'm gonna laugh when we have one missing, and it's like, where's this number at?
Hey,
because I just got
intensity
8 up.
100%.
Oh,
110% is impossible. Only idiots recommend that.
no, fuck that.
Ron
200.
Swanson, okay?
200.
Ron Swanson's never fucking wrong.
200. Ron Swanson is wrong, by the way.
He's a man's man.
Hey, that's what makes him wrong.
I don't know.
He's not wrong in his eyes.
That
He don't
turf
give a
and turf,
fuck.
man.
Oh, I know, right?
But,
Hi guys, welcome back.
It's a
yeah.
16-ounce T-bone and a 20-ounce porter.
Fuck that. I'm good.
That sounds good though. Like I would.
I had some Al Pastor earlier, and that was real good.
Oh, Isaac, you missed it.
What up, dog?
But I was telling these guys before we got here. There's a construction company, I believe it's based out of New York. They put forward a plan to put buildings on an asteroid that's orbiting Earth.
Oh yeah, dude, totally saw that. Yeah,
That is,
yeah, totally saw that.
Yeah.
Why? Because it'd be cool as shit,
dude.
Why
I-
wouldn't
like,
you?
Why would we
Who would
just,
live there?
like,
I would live there.
Donald Trump? Because he
Come
could afford
on! Haven't you ever seen Hayao Miyazaki's Castle in the Sky? How fucking cool is that?
Yeah, I think we need to talk to Isaac about physics.
You know how badass it would be just to have a floating building? Then after that, next would be like Avatar type shit. Do little fucking science bases on asteroids.
I just
and
like,
shit.
I feel like there's gonna be the argument of when, like, because I feel like we're eventually be on the moon, and I feel like we'll have to start at the dark side of the moon, like the back side, that way nobody ever sees it, you
One
know?
way to do it.
Yeah.
My whole thing.
Yeah, but
But
then
it's-
everybody commits suicide if
but
they don't have vitamin D.
It
from
would
the
make
sunlight.
it easy.
There'll be
It would
extra
make
light.
it easy. I mean, if you're jumping off a building that's already floating, it'd make it easy. So there's always a positive right there to your
That's a
negativeness.
positive.
Yes, that's silver lining right there.
I just can imagine your roof is gonna get taken out by another asteroid. You know?
Probably.
But the asteroid was
But
so
I'm
sick.
okay with that.
Everyone's gonna have to worry about their kid getting snagged by.
No, fuck this. This is the perfect opportunity to create a company that sells asteroid insurance.
But the only thing,
Done.
but
Done. It's Geekotropic right there. Side
next
hustle.
wait, but
Side hustle.
But to
over
go
side
back,
hustle.
but to go back, the only argument that they would have with the moon after having the whole dark side would be to move slowly towards the front because people have some kind of investment in seeing
Yeah.
the moon,
True point.
and they don't want to be like that light of the moon taking
My
over some
whole issue
man-made shit.
in all of this would be eventually gravity would start pulling that asteroid, so would like every year we have
i.e.
to send something to just kind of
i.e.
pull it
The
back
moon,
away.
i.e. the moon. As soon as you start adding mass to the moon, it's like, hey. And then, like, I know y'all seen that shitty remake of the Time Machine, right?
Yeah.
When the moon just comes
Nope.
down and it just run, and like that dude gets in his time machine.
He's like, no,
Yeah.
fuck that. Oop, bye guys.
Yeah, basically that's what he fucking does. Like, bye, bitch.
Yeah,
and then
that's
he gets in a
awesome.
hole, and then like he's in there forever until like shit happens later in the story.
Oh wow.
But he just flash forwards like the world's ending. Look at the
Yeah,
moon.
who was in that guy here?
Yeah, the guy that played he played
That's probably why I didn't watch
the
it.
villain in Iron Man 3.
He was, wasn't
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
I
Very
mean,
handsome man.
I don't like that movie that much
You
because I wanted
shredded
to see the real
those goals.
Mandarin. But,
I know, me too.
He was a badass in that movie though.
He was
Speaking of
good.
goals, guys,
That's
I
what
hit a
made
PR
the
on
movie
bench
good,
press
but,
the
like,
other
There's
day.
a part that wants me to see the Mandarin with those rings.
Yeah.
Like, because the Mandarin's like fucking, he's overpowered as shit.
Well, it was cool seeing.
But it's like,
It was cool seeing him as the Mandarin until you realize he's just a fucking British homeless guy.
oh yeah, Sir Ben Kingsley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, this is America.
My name is Trevor.
This is
okay?
what
Give
happens.
me a lot of money.
Have you seen the movies
Right.
yet?
Yeah,
They're like,
money.
there's like a deleted scene or
Free
whatever
beer.
that has
How do you
bloopers
say
in
that?
it. It was like, hey, can you do this kind of
Drug
accent?
problem.
And he does
Yeah,
all
you
kinds of
promise.
different
You
accents
drop.
as that character.
Give me
And
more.
he's like, well, I am British. He's like, shut up. And he's like, can you do like a southern or south central dialect? And he's like, I don't know what that means. And as soon as he says that, it's always fucking, who's Rhodes?
Don Cheadle.
Yeah, Don Cheadle. Every time he says that, like a different type of accent, he's like, "Shut up," because he's supposed to be like telling him the villain.
Yeah.
Nothing will like ever beat him as Captain Planet. I'm just so.
Don
saying.
Cheadle.
Don Cheadle, Captain Planet.
God damn it.
All right, back to
That's the only time we'll ever see a Captain Planet live
A
action.
good
I got
Captain Planet.
This one's just like, I learned something. I did not know that Kurt Russell was a living planet for
the character.
Galaxy.
Yeah,
I don't know how
Galaxy.
they're, I
he
don't know
can
how
take a
they're
human
doing it.
form as well. Like
He's a living planet. His name's Ego, I guess.
Yeah, Ego Living Planet.
That is
I
cool.
mean, like the easy way to do it would be like CG and like face mapping. But if they want to get hardcore, they could just fly him out to a planet, give him a giant fucking microphone or something.
Well, fun fact, they didn't own the rights to that name because that character appears in X-Men a lot, so Fox had the rights.
Did they have to buy it or what?
They traded with Fox because Fox for Deadpool wanted the name Negasonic Teenage Warhead. So now Marvel still had the rights.
Negasonic Teenage, what the shit?
So they traded.
Dude, I can't remember what the fuck they did. Oh, it was for the Spider-Man
That's
thing.
pretty dope.
Whenever Deadpool says "nah," it was like he photoshopped the stuff into the Spider-Man, the new trailer.
Yeah.
Like,
And Spider-Man's all falling down and shit.
yeah, and he's all ah, yeah. He's like, yeah, I don't know. Like, I was like, how the fuck could you do
That new
that?
trailer is badass though.
Yeah, I watched it.
Jesus.
You guys have seen Logan? Have y'all?
No.
Okay. Well, I saw a video the other day. It's not. I don't know if it's actually part of it.
Don't talk about it if you know it, because if it's a sad part.
No. I saw a video the other day. I don't know if it's true because it said something about a secret ending, and it showed Deadpool walking at the end of that movie.
Oh yeah, dude! Dude, I don't know if that's real.
I really want to go.
It looks
see the
so
movie now.
real. But I feel like at one point, right, every other week, Ryan Reynolds just goes and puts on the costume and just
Makes these-
green screens himself.
He makes like these high value
movie in
videos,
right?
If he
In
is,
the Deadpool movie, you know that,
That'd be
right?
What?
Yeah, Hugh Jackman's gonna be in the Deadpool movie.
dude, I laughed at the interview.
Not as
like,
Wolverine, as Hugh Jackman.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, he's like Wolverine.
It still keeps the fact that Wolverine was not in the movie.
Yeah.
I think it would be awesome if it like did a cameo of him like running through the street with giant metal claws or something. Like, oh, what movie are you in? I don't know, some
can
action
you imagine?
movie.
No,
Called The Badger.
No, they do like a.
The Honey Badger.
No, they do a thing where it looks like it's like a faraway thing, but it looks like claws coming out of a hand, but then they pull back and it's not really, and it's just Hugh Jackman.
Matter of fact, he was just holding something.
Like yeah, he's like right here with his hand closed or whatever. Then you see claws and he's like, oh, you just pull away and the claws are like still there, and he's like, hey, what's up, guys?
They should do a wide shot. They're closing in on this building. Can't see the name of the building yet, and you see through a window, and they're closing on it, and you see Hugh Jackman with his signature running face. Ah! You see him screaming, and Deadpool's all in the back like, look at those glutes, looking at his ass, and then you see he's on a treadmill. Hugh Jackman working out. You thought he was all ready to kill somebody.
Dude, there was already talk that like Patrick Stewart said it himself. He's like, I think the next person in the Deadpool movie should probably be me.
Oh, my favorite part of the first Deadpool. He
They
says,
did like that thing off of what's that fucking the movie Old School.
"Oh,
Where he's just like in a wheelchair.
Give
He's
a
like, oh,
ball,
Professor X. He's like, what the hell are you talking about?
no, that's
What is it?
fucking the intern with
Yeah.
Owen Wilson.
Oh,
and
yeah,
Vince
that's
Vaughn.
what it was.
Because the
okay.
nerdy kids,
I
they
thought it
were
was
all
Old
like,
School, yeah.
they were like, the guy who wrote the code, his name is Professor Xavier. He's at the college here. And the professor all knows. He goes, and that's Gene, and that's Cyclops. Yes, that's very funny. Oh my gosh, I love that movie.
So back to the trailer.
Spider-Man Homecoming, yeah.
Lots of emotion.
I guess.
Did you guys catch
He
a lot
takes
of
the
that?
suit away, and he's back to his like goofy looking.
That's okay.
It looks
'cause
alright, though,
Aunt May-
yeah.
It does look cool,
Dude,
man.
it looks
Aunt
cool.
May, like, gets so much better with every movie. I'm sorry.
It really looks cool.
I think.
And it's an improvement from what he had in Civil War.
You know, it's like what sucks is that I'll say about Civil War is like You had to see the Spider-Man suit in Civil War because, like, Spider-Man and Iron Man are cool. But, like, there's some part of me that just wanted to see the Iron Spider just first in Civil War.
I know,
and just,
right?
like, give him the suit in his own movie.
I kind of like that Tony Stark takes away his fucking suit.
Yeah,
and
what
goes
he
back
did-
to his street.
He said
clothes.
if,
Like, that's
if you're
pretty
nothing without it, then you don't deserve it.
deserve
cool.
it.
Yeah, exactly.
And I like that it showed the Shocker in this one.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, it shows him,
Yeah,
that's
that's
the black
smart
guy.
guy.
Yeah, he has the...
That's badass.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, he didn't like the fishnets, though. No fishnets.
Get him the fuck out of here.
We don't need this shit.
No,
But
it's
no,
alright.
but,
It's alright.
Michael,
What kind of
I love
shocker
Michael
is the
Keaton.
shocker if he ain't got fishnets?
The Shocker!
We
The
need
Shocker.
fishnets and we need
He's a rapist.
Done.
The Shocker's a rapist. It's the Shocker.
Michael Keaton as Vulture is just
He
my
is
favorite thing right now.
beautiful,
Dude, that is good casting for that.
Oh,
but
yeah.
did you guys notice on the suit that he has, that Spider-Man has, spider tracker? Did you guys notice that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the spider thing, whatever.
Dude, it took me a second to realize what that was. I thought
Old
that was
school,
like
man.
I thought that was like a little
Kind of give it that old
gadget from
school,
Vulture.
Yeah.
old school, early
Yeah.
90s feel.
There's some part of me that says that boat part is gonna happen in the beginning of the movie, or in the middle, before he loses the suit though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he
Yeah.
still has his.
Either that or he'll get it towards the end.
That's probably why he lost the suit.
Yeah. It's like, because he gets blown the fuck up after it goes back together. I think in the trailer, right?
I don't know.
Something happens to it because you see it all together. And, like,
It shows Iron Man go and help him.
yeah, it shows it's still.
Are you talking about the ferry?
You
Yeah.
see it go. You see it like have like that shit in the middle, all that damage, but it's together. And then I just swear to God that there's something that comes near it in that trailer. That's why you see that part.
Did you guys catch the new tech from Tony Stark, kid? Going to help push the ship together?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. The little,
That was
Yeah.
legit. They're just like a
the
little,
rockets, yeah.
little square pad.
What's
And I
what's
love
funny is
seeing
that,
John Favreau's Happy Hogan still. He's just in the background. It's like you've directed movies and you're just an extra in this one.
What's
Hey,
funny
what's
is
up,
that
man?
it's funny that like there's some part in Tony Stark's suit that just has little rockets on it that just go and do like what are they made for?
Right.
Because it's like he's like I made it just for this.
Putting together boats,
I guess.
maybe moving a plane.
I
Who
guess.
knows? Floating a fucking asteroid to float a building.
He has
You never
ready-
know.
Putting them
When he
underneath the
sees-
falling city that they might have had to deal with
Nah,
before. Maybe
nah.
he's making precautions
Nah,
in case it happens.
It's for when
again.
Thanos shows up, so you can try to crush his head with him.
Get one on each side.
Honestly, I could not be more like impatient with the arrival of Infinity War because I want to see what happens when they start to fight Thanos.
Yeah.
Dude.
I'm really sad though because I know somebody's got to die on the good side.
Well, if you watch the cartoon, I mean, like,
In the comics, Cap's supposed to already be dead.
yeah.
Yeah.
If you watch the cartoon,
I was really
Thanos,
dreading
like,
Civil
fucks
War.
Everybody up, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like-
Yeah.
Like
Bad.
What
Like,
happens
the
is
wa-
because in Civil War they're all divided, and then Thanos comes, and then they all fucking get killed, and then that's
Yeah.
what brings them together to finally
yeah,
whoop
and
his ass.
like the way they do it, like whenever they do Thanos' stuff, is like usually like they did the cartoon pretty good when I saw the
Oh
thing.
yeah, yeah.
But like they always use his overconfidence to take him out. Is
Yeah.
usually, which is probably what they'll have to do in this movie.
Yeah, well, because they're not like DC and have Superman where he gets his ass kicked and then, oh, wait, no, I wasn't using all my strength and now I'm going to win.
Yeah, I was floating in the sun, and you thought I was dead, and then I healed myself all to perfection, and then came back and whooped his
And my
ass.
suit magically, too.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Yeah, but like this one, I kind of like it
Wrong
because he
side.
has a superhuman. But like the only real person that's
Kryptonite,
superhuman is like,
motherfucker.
like Thor, and by some extension, I could say the Hulk superhuman
Yeah.
because he's fucking
Ragnarok, the
Oh,
stills
so
from that look
excited.
awesome,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
Super.
Still
excited
nothing
about
of the
that.
Hulk, though, but...
Hey,
The Hulk
I don't
would
give a
be
shit.
for
Fuck
sure.
that. I'm
As
all
long as
about
he's
that.
Jeff
Ray
Goldblum,
Bill.
that's the
Ray
great-
Bill.
I don't give a fuck if Hulk is at least in there for 5 minutes. Like he was in there, like he beat some shit up. Apparently that's why he was there.
They
They
just
just
like I'd be happy if they showed a cameo of Beta Ray Bill's hammer. I would be happy.
Yeah.
with that. Like
Dude,
just
dude,
yeah,
dude, what
just
if-
like some kind
What
of.
if that's? I bet you there'll be like post credits. You see that hammer in the background, but like the teaser has nothing to do with that. But you just the hammer still glimmers to catch your attention.
All right, that would be dope.
What I always
Well, it
thought
could
was
be like-
pretty cool is if you could have a cameo of Stan Lee walking around cleaning like the Avengers apartment or something. Thor's hammer sitting on the table, picks it up, dust underneath it, sets it back down.
Yeah.
Me and my
It's
friend
like-
were talking about that
You know-
on the beach trying to write a letter to Mark.
No, I'd laugh my ass off, and he's like, "I'm cleaning for Tony Stank."
Yeah, table for two, reservations, Mr. Stank.
Dude, I'm still waiting for something to happen with that scene from Guardians of the Galaxy where it showed Howard the Duck.
Yes.
Come on.
Okay, fuck yes.
I feel like I laugh, but I just if it happened, I'd be like, God damn it.
Howard
Is
the
it-
Duck and Russian Space Dog, bruh.
No, what if Howard the Duck is the reason why the Avengers and the Guardians win? Like he comes by, just like for some reason, because I think Howard the Duck in this series, and they're like,
You guys really gotta fill me on Howard the Duck because I know he's pretty useless in a Marvel character situation.
he looks
But I've been
okay.
told, but I just really don't know.
I don't
how it
know.
works.
The Lego Marvel superheroes game, he carries a rocket launcher. That's pretty OP.
Okay.
Yeah. But he walks like he's the funniest looking fucking character.
Yeah.
I was thinking,
But,
Space Dog would make a nice
Yeah.
look to
Fun fact though
Rocket.
is that that travesty that was Howard the Duck in the '80s, that was George Lucas. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to see that Howard the Duck. I'd rather see a badass Howard the Duck at least, or something like that.
Oh, yeah, dude.
I've only seen one other project of his blow up that badly, and that was All the Run.
Nice.
I don't
Like,
even know.
Dude,
what all
there's
that
some
is.
part of me that like you don't play it.
So young.
You're like,
Much to learn, Padawan.
but like there's some part of me that wants him to carry like that laser blaster from Call of Duty, like on the zombies, you know, like
Oh, the little
and just like he just floating, yeah, he just floating by.
Now I just see the fucking meme where it says revive. Bro, I had the ray gun.
But there's gonna be a part of me that's like that Asper just floating by, or a piece of space junk, as because Thanos is gonna come on his throne and shit, and you just see fucking Howard just.
Headshot.
I'm also Josh Brolin.
What if he was the one that takes the fucking Infinity Gauntlet away from Thanos?
Don't they still have one Infinity Stone to unveil?
Yeah.
It's Howard the Duck.
Howard the
He's the
Duck.
last Infinity Stone.
No, but like you can't even
Oh,
win the
shit.
gauntlet. Imagine if like the last part is like to get the gauntlet, and Howard the Duck somehow shows up and tries to put it on, but his little fucking thing to fit the fingers, you know. Like,
Every time he
God
goes to
damn
put
it.
it in, the fucking feathers just like fold.
He's still voiced by Seth Green. He's like, God damn it, I can't put this thing on. And it's just like that's the last thing of the Avengers Infinity War. Has nothing to do with the canon at all, except for Howard the Duck. That is there. It's like, God damn it,
Who all do you
I'm
guys
pissed.
think is gonna show up? You think
Supposedly everyone.
Everyone
Guardians
except for the
gonna-
Netflix people.
No, they're saying even they might have a
Defenders?
cameo.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Honestly,
That would be dope.
now that I've started watching Iron Fist, I'm very excited to see the Defenders come together.
Yeah.
Now that I'm starting to
Did
piece
you
a lot of
watch it all
stuff together
together?
because
Yeah. Did you watch it all of it?
I haven't watched all of Iron Fist yet,
What do you
but I'm on the episode where
Don't tell me, 'cause
Joy-
I'm watching it. I'm
oh,
watching it too.
it's sort of early. I think it's like 8
I'm
or
on-
9.
I'm on 4.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, see, me and him are on the same page.
You watched
I made
4?
it to 6.
Okay.
You made it to 6?
Yeah.
I already made it.
I'm not gonna spoil anything, but I finally started making some connections because Joy, Ward's sister, she hired a PI for something.
Yeah, that's always.
No,
Yeah.
no.
She said she did good work, but she
No,
was
no.
There's no.
No.
No major spoilers.
But, hey, but I've already
Little
made the
teaser.
connection from like episode 4 that like, damn, like the only thing I'll say since we can all talk about it up to that point for me is that like I already know that Harold. I know the reason why like he's working for the Hand and everything, because like the Hand deals with undead people and they just rose them back up from
Yeah.
the grave.
That's
like
what they do. They
Yeah.
actually, somebody, I don't know if it's
Yeah.
Danny or not, but somebody tells Danny that there's an old fable about that.
Yeah. And like you see it, because I mean that dude, like if you watch Daredevil, that fucking dude Nobu is just like he looks like shit, at, like
Yeah.
but he just keeps on fucking dying and dying and getting
Yeah.
Honestly,
killed and getting
Daredevil,
back.
I was not kind of, but legit pissed off that Elektra died and they caught her and put her in that big sarcophagus, I guess.
Well, I guess it was to tie like stuff together.
Like,
to
I
make
love
stuff
Elektra,
and
she's
stuff.
so hot. Dude.
She was.
I love the Punisher. He's so hot.
Oh,
you know,
he's so
like,
hot.
like him holding that gun, like killing people.
Oh,
Like
man.
Best
Him
part,
yelling.
best part was the prison scene.
The prison scene was so damn sexy.
Dude.
Oh.
Oh wait, yeah. I was trying to.
Whoa, NSFW guys.
Or when Kingpin fucking beats the shit out of Punisher. That was dope.
Yeah,
gosh.
dude. Oh.
But yeah, all the
Kingpin's
little
a badass.
subtle ties to it, like the fact that
Yeah, like Hogarth is like somewhere in all of this. Like,
yeah,
like you just
and,
hear.
Claire, and then fucking Madame Gao is always like talking about all the magic people around now.
Yeah, I talk like it's
Daredevil.
so like I'm on
The
board.
man with the iron skin.
I like how they're trying to tease her so much. It was like I've been watching all the other series, you know. Like it's not like we haven't been watching it. It's like Madame Gao. I can hear her fucking voice. I see her frail little figure.
So is Punisher part of the Defenders? I would
No.
feel like that would violate so
Yeah,
many morality codes for them.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
just making sure. The Punisher's a
The
murderer.
Punisher is on his own team called Badass.
He's the soccer
Yeah.
mom.
This
He's
is
a
talked
soccer mom
about
of
it before.
superheroes, though. All he does is drive a minivan.
We talked about it before. The Punisher is the most OP comic book character there is because he has taken down fucking Doctor Doom with goddamn
He
handguns.
rivals James Bond in terms of surviving shit.
Yes.
Like straight up in Daredevil, when they say that he flatlined and then out of nowhere, like 2 hours later, he just starts, his heart beats again. Like he didn't want to die. I was like, that's a fucking trooper right there. I want to be like him, dude.
Well, dude,
What
You want to die and then come back?
die drill through his feet and he gets
It's like
like whoops
I got
around.
revived.
Just walks off like yeah.
dude?
Like I fucking step on a sticker, I'm like, God damn it, limping around like for a week.
And someone
Dude
tried to
drills
fight
through his
me.
feet. God. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, it was
Dude,
ruthless.
okay, and he asked him, he says, you expected this? He goes, oh, I wanted this. And then he just fucking, boom, 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 just fucking
And he's just so ruthless. It's like
Like, I feel
I've
like
only
that
ever
was the
seen
perfect
that guy
casting
in
for the
one
Punisher.
other thing. He was like he had a one-time role on John Bernthal. He had a little small role in Law and Order. He was like a shitty little snivelly dude. And then he's Shane in The Walking Dead, the dude that goes way too fucking hard all the damn time, which he'd be useful now if you're still watching Walking Dead. But then that
They go and get him and revive him back. Cure his ass. We need him now.
Dude, like, revive so I have
fucking
Reagan.
Negan goes all crazy.
There's shit.
He comes back as an actual like intelligent zombie. He's like, I know what happened, and then he just starts being the fuck.
Yes.
I just
man.
laugh.
Him, the governor, like
I don't watch The Walking Dead, but I know who shit
made him
is.
look like a
It's like
punk, dude.
I don't know Walking Dead much,
Well,
but I
the
hear so
governor-
much shit
governor
about
was a
it.
punk.
No, governor, dude.
I feel like Governor
he
was
would
like,
bust into Negan's place and be like, "Bitch, I got a tank."
Yeah,
I
you saw
got a
how
tank.
you saw how that worked out from the first fucking time.
Whoa, that was governor against, Rick and his group. That's a whole different.
I don't know.
Negan's a bad motherfucker.
Negan's a whole
Fucking
different
fucking
thing.
fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Negan don't give a shit. His
He'll
group-
kill you, and while you die, he'll make you say thank you for it.
He's like the Rock of fucking
I imagine.
I gotta go. Or what? I got people.
I gotta
I
pee.
imagine. I can imagine him as the Rock, but I think like
No,
Shane,
but like
Shane
I'm just
would definitely be Stone Cold Steve Austin.
No, I just took.
Yeah, you don't give no fucking.
You know, like
no
I'm just saying it's the Rock in terms of just like in terms of that Moana shit, just that whole song, connecting Moana to the Walking Dead. Oh.
You're welcome. It's okay. It's okay. You're welcome.
Alright, what else? I watched the first episode of Legion.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a dope show.
yes.
Oh my
Did you
god.
watch
I'm
it?
starting on that. Yes,
Oh, good.
absolutely yes.
Yeah,
It's
like
Absolutely
it's filmed
yes.
so you feel like you're fucking crazy, just like the guy.
Like I'm all caught up, and then I'm waiting for the last episode. It's going up today, but it won't get on Hulu till like fucking Sunday or whatever. So, but like I'm at the end of the thing, and then like it finally makes sense on this episode. Like all the other ones, like you kind of like follow, you're like, and then eventually you kind of like towards the end, you can kind of I can make some of this shit out. But like now, it's just like
That's a true
Okay,
show.
it
Yeah.
makes yeah, dude.
That
Oh,
is
fuck yeah.
intense, man. And the actor that plays him, even in the first episode, he's so well done.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. Like before I started watching it,
just know
I
that.
started
Like, you get
watching
these little
Wednesday Club on Geek and Sundry, and like their first or second episode talked about Legion and like how like different superheroes that are like fucked up in
Oh
the
yeah,
head.
yeah.
And I was like, you know what? Everybody keeps talking about it. I'm watching
Like,
this.
but there's
I'm
so
gonna
much-
watch it.
There's so
And
much
it's
like of other characters in there, like how you saw in the first episode. Like you could see how that one guy was like, yeah, it might be like a Jean Grey or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's
Yeah.
just throwing people.
Yeah, but like he's not like him. Like he's not like you
Or
don't.
how
yeah.
he switches with that chick.
Yeah, like how that was like a roguish type ability. I was
Yeah.
like, eh, that's pretty cool.
Pretty fucked up how he threw what's her face like in the wall and she died.
Dude, like,
And she came back in his
Dude,
mind. That's not cool, man.
You know that-
And there's just Aubrey Plaza and I'm just like, yes.
dude, know that she is probably like, do you hate her? Do you not like Upper Plaza?
No, I love her. She's so funny.
Dude, but like, her in this series is my highlight, just so you know.
I'm pretty sure she's gonna be like evil or something.
Dude, there's like so much cool shit that happens in the whole series.
But I did a little reading about it to find out about the actor and why they have Aubrey Plaza in there.
Mm-hmm.
That part was written to be a middle-aged man. That's why his name's Lenny. Well, they met Aubrey Plaza and like, this would be great. We
Guys,
can tweak
want
it a little
soda?
bit. No, I'm good.
But dude,
But they're like, she said, leave the dialogue. That's why she's like making comments about women and.
dude,
When she's like,
Dude.
I'd be like this all day.
dude, wait to be mind fucked. Wait to be mind fucked. I'm not joking about Aubrey Plaza's character. Wait to be mind fucked.
Oh man,
Dude,
I was excited.
there's so much mind fuck in that whole thing. Like, as soon as you find out what's going on, some shit
I
happens,
haven't watched
and you're like, what
Should
the
I?
fuck?
Yes.
Like,
I watched
like,
the first episode. It's beautiful.
you'll know what you know what you know
It's
what
on
you know
Netflix.
now.
Hulu.
No, Hulu. It'll be on Hulu.
How many episodes are there?
It's only 8 for the first season.
Well, how many have you watched?
I've watched one. He's watched like one.
I think I just started 2 last night.
Yeah.
Dude,
so
finally-
He's
I'm
up to
not
date.
super far.
But
Yeah, like I'll say by the end of the series, I'll be happy watching this next one. But there's just a part where you finally know what's going on. You finally get like a connection to everything,
That's dope.
and then like they throw all the characters into some random ass shit, and you just like, well, what the fuck just happened?
So catch me up on what's it about?
All right, it's about Professor Xavier's son that he didn't know. I guess that he had apparently.
Yeah,
It's
he
not.
didn't
It's
know
not
about
stated. It's not stated. You finally there is a connection that you'll find out.
Dude is totally.
it's not
fucking
stated in the
psychotic,
show
bro.
for a long
Like,
time apparently.
Yeah.
But Xavier's son has dissociative identity disorder.
He's like,
Yeah,
he doesn't
yeah.
know about
the
it.
dude from Split.
Yeah,
Yeah.
except every identity has powers.
Oh my gosh. Dude.
Like he's
Yeah, I was gonna ask you about that. Is it like multiple personality disorder with multiple powers?
Yeah, every
Or is,
personality has a power.
Like
Okay.
technically, they're all his powers.
Yeah.
But the way
He-
that disorder
he
works with
uses
people.
them like.
Yeah,
Okay,
he's like an
yeah.
omega level being, but like I've seen lists where he's really low because he's such just a wild card. You never know what the fuck you're gonna get.
Oh.
Honestly, that's why I would never mess with any.
He has, like, mind-breaking stuff,
Yeah, like
but you don't know what's like if he could
Like-
use all his powers without the craziness,
Right.
he'd be right there with Franklin Richards, like make a whole new universe just fucking because.
Yeah, fuck it.
oh dude, there's like parts of the series where he seems to be like Prince because he just does his powers for some reason. And he's like, "Wah," and he just floats and like shit just goes like ape shit. And I'm like, what the fuck just happened?
It's so craziness. 'Cause just the first episode, he's
Just
like,
to clarify on dissociative identity disorder, just in case you guys didn't know this. For prime example is from Split. I actually had to fact check all this because dissociative identity disorder. Prime example is this one identity from the guy McAvoy, right? One of them has diabetes and it's a chick. Well, as long as he's in a different personality, he'll never have diabetes with that personality. It's weird.
there
They'll
are
develop
cases
it
of
and
the
it will
people's
just like that.
identities having different things.
Like physical alteration.
Dude, but-
Yeah,
That's
it's crazy.
Not explained. Like
Crazy.
the science community still doesn't even believe this is a thing. But there's
Because
little
it's
things
just-
like that.
Yeah.
Like there's
Like-
a lady whose
Like there's
different identity can like she's blind, but her different identity can
can
see.
see.
There was another one I read. It was just like a smaller example. One identity was a heavy smoker.
Yeah.
The other one didn't smoke. No signs of smoking.
What the fuck?
It's crazy shit.
That is-
So that just makes this even crazier.
Yeah,
As to why,
no.
like, oh, this mutant only has this powers, even though it's the same fucking dude.
Like
Oh,
the
fuck.
stuff I can't talk about Legion in terms of like this will.
Well, let's just talk the first episode, because even the first fucking episode,
Oh, dude.
when he's in his kitchen, he's like flipping out. Everything just flies around.
Yeah, dude.
Well, the
Like,
fact that
Dude,
his
fuck,
personalities were telling him not to try and kill himself.
Dude, when you see
And then he reads that the psychiatrist's mind, and he's like, well, that they didn't find a rope, they just found rope burns. But he didn't open his mouth. I was like, oh shit, he's reading minds now. I was like on the edge of my seat, man. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
I told you, you
He's
needed
crazy.
to watch this. And now
He's
you
in the
know.
oh my god.
Oh,
Dude,
so
dude.
he thinks
You
he's
hear his
crazy.
voices
He doesn't
and
know
stuff?
that he has powers. hours?
He doesn't understand.
Dude, everything
Like,
makes fucking sense.
There's a scene where he's having a nightmare. He lifts up everything in his bed in the room, and that
Last two episodes got it.
You get like little
Wakes up.
tidbits, and then it throws you the fuck
You
off.
can't, like, really
you
control
watch
it.
little tidbits, throws you the fuck off at the end.
But dude, that is a bad show. I'm
like think of that episode, but think of it in reverse now, because everything's gonna throw you the fuck off, and then you.
Oh yeah, because that makes perfect fucking sense. Think of that, but reverse.
No.
It's like picture the Holocaust. Now the exact opposite. That's how awesome it was.
It's gonna throw you the fuck off like periodically through the episodes, and then try to find out.
It would be awesome if it went from like
No.
people just getting gassed and they're like,
Like, they're trying to find out what stuff makes sense.
No,
really fucked up.
I know.
No, but
Parental
like,
advice.
cause you felt like, oh, they're going towards something now, whatever. Like, it's pretty crazy. But like, think of it now, like, they're trying to sort out the craziness of him, and they think they get a twinkling, and then it just gets thrown the fuck off completely. Like, it gets thrown off in a new direction.
Do you find out who his mom
direction. Huh?
Do you find out who his mom is?
It shows his mom.
Do you know?
No, that's which one?
You hear his voice or her voice
Yeah,
when it shows him as a little kid.
yeah.
It shows his sister, and his sister apparently is scared of him.
Mm-hmm.
Is she not a mutant? I guess.
No,
No.
That sucks.
You just watch it and like
I'm assuming
it all
yeah.
makes sense. I can't spoil anything for you.
Don't spoil anything.
Because it's
But
so
now-
good.
Just
But
watch
now
it,
I
dude.
know-
Just watch it. It's so
I know
good.
that we need like a buddy comedy that's
Dude,
Legion
but-
and Franklin Richards.
but-
Just like with their crazy shenanigans.
Like Deadpool's.
He's like, I'm gonna make this universe. Don't
bromance.
fuck it up. And I'm gonna fuck it up.
I'd say they're still talking now.
I'm gonna send a bunch of homos to your universe.
They're still talking now about it. 'Cause I'm not gonna see it till like later, but like I won't see it till even after D&D, like the episode. But like there's just still talk now about like how they make it when they get to the end of the season. That like instead of Legion being the hero, he'll be the villain for next season. Like
That's cool.
Yeah.
Watch it be
Makes
one of his
sense.
identities
Yeah.
as a villain, and the
Yeah.
other 12 or whatever are heroes.
Yeah,
It's got potential to be really fucked up.
yeah.
And I'm glad it's on FX because FX doesn't pull any stops on their
Dude,
shit.
and like I watch cause you watch Flash and Arrow and shit, and to watch this series, it's like it's so shot like it's so stylized, you know,
Yeah.
like the way it's shot.
Yeah,
is, like,
dude. I guess the cinematography of it is fucking amazing.
yeah, and like the
It's
editing to how they get everything together is just like even when like in the first episode they flipped the whole room upside down, and like I had no idea what the fuck. I had to go and look it up on that episode to find like.
And like how you were
Yeah.
telling me that everything looks like it's old, and then that dude's like got a fucking tablet notebook thing.
Yeah!
Shit.
I didn't know.
Like, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah, that's why I say like the timeline is just so skewed. Like it's hard to tell.
But it's filmed to make you feel like you're losing your shit too. Because I
Yeah.
read the
Hey, I am, so maybe I shouldn't watch that.
yeah.
Dude, watch it.
The main,
watch
the
it.
main guy doesn't read the whole script, so he doesn't know everything that's in the story. So when he's fucking confused and you're confused, it's just fucked up.
So lost. I'm already lost. Just listen to
I
me.
know.
Like, what? How am I gonna watch this?
Dude, there's like it's like you need to finish it. Like everyone we need to have a Legion like cast like for the end of it because it's so like juicy. Like
Ooh,
that's a
but like I was saying like how we like you watch Flash and Arrow and shit
Yeah.
and like that's just like it follows like a plot line of just like there's this and then you get your villain of the week and then it gets some progressive in the story. Like, no, it's like this and then you go straight into this. You get mind fucked. End of the episode. You don't know what the fuck's going on. You get to learn a little bit something. And then next episode.
If you have ADD, this is the perfect fucking show for you to follow.
And then you get a box of popcorn and you're off to the
Yeah, if Christopher Walken made a show, this is that show.
This is how Christopher Walken's mind works.
Exactly. He is Legion.
In my house.
Hey, okay, serious note. I know I text you guys all about this in Discord. We need to put our foot down for a Tuesday. We're gonna go watch the fucking Power Rangers.
Hey.
Need to, man. Ain't gonna happen.
Oh, did you see
Hey,
the trailer?
hey, I'll put my foot down.
Oh,
Coach
yeah.
is not fucking-
Dude,
I know.
did you watch the trailer for it?
Yeah,
Nah, I need to watch the show.
Oh my god.
Dude,
I
that
gave me
creepy-
goosebumps, man.
I feel like I can't watch that shit.
I know, man.
Like,
I was
as soon, like when he does
You know,
that
I'm gonna
shaking
watch it right
shit.
now.
Fucking running through the water and he's just like,
Yeah, that shaking shit. That shaking
Is
shit.
it
I was
on
like, dude, I was like, get the fuck away.
Like I literally
like when I showed it
Boat!
I showed it
That
to
fucking little
I
boat!
showed it to a buddy of mine at
Georgie's
work,
boat?
and he was
Yes!
oh fuck.
he was like watching it, and he showed the little kid like chasing. He's like, "Oh, we used to do that." And he's an older guy. He's watched the original. Little kid hits his head. He's like, "Ah," laughing. Little kid goes to drain. He's like, "Oh," and then he pops up. He's like, "Oh," and then I'm sitting there. I'm watching the video because I'd already watched it, and he's like, I see his like face like, and then rah, at the end he's like, looks pretty damn good.
Yeah, for real, man.
One part that
Oh, I'm so excited
One
for
part
it.
that I just want, but I know I'll never have, is in the original It. I love that black kid was played by the older dude, like that one fucking dude. I can't remember his name.
Oh shit, here we go.
Fuck. Ah, shit.
I'm just hoping it shows a
Not
lot.
Don Cheadle, but like
Don Cheadle should be everywhere. No,
Don Cheadle's playing the older version of that black kid. I don't know. Yeah, but it could work.
I'm watching it right now.
But I'm hoping they show a lot more of Pennywise than they do in the old one.
Yeah.
The old one, Pennywise
Oh,
was there a whole lot.
Yeah, yeah, but
It's
there's
hard.
six or seven like major scenes.
Yeah.
Everything
And
is
that's a sad thing because that Pennywise was horribly creepy. And they said he creeped out the whole cast because he was, what's his name?
Tim Curry.
Tim Curry's a method.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
So he's always in character.
And he's always talking like that too, like and like the way he talks, just that hello, like that very
Yeah.
Oh.
Hiya, Georgie.
yeah, yeah.
But I am
His
so
laugh,
stoked
dude.
for Bill Skarsgård because he's a hell of an actor. If
Is
you
that who's
watch,
playing him?
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
dude.
shit!
If you watch
Yeah.
Hemlock Grove, he's really good in that. His accent comes out a little more than his brother's does. But
Work in progress. I'm sure he's fixing
he's
it
a
by now.
very good actor, and he has a whole lot of potential.
There's a little
That was
method
one of the
himself,
scariest things in my
man.
childhood. My mom would freak us out by saying, "We all throw it down here," and I'm like, "Ah!"
It gets worse.
Dude, that shaking shit at the end, nah, fuck that. Like that, when he's running towards the camera, like, I'm just talking about fuck that, dude.
Oh, as soon as I saw him run, I grabbed my phone. I was like,
Yeah, my
I
buddy
ain't ready for
commented
that.
on the thing, and he's like, "No, I can't."
It's like, I need to see the next trailer just to see Pennywise.
I was like,
because
I
that's
told
the
him-
one that got a show on him, his full
I
face.
told my wife about it. I was like, oh, we should post the new trailer for it. And she's like, nope. It's like, come on, watch it.
I didn't even bother telling Erica. She ain't have it.
Oh, so excited.
Oh my god, it looks horribly frightening.
Oh
Dude,
my
I feel
God.
like one of those kids was on Stranger Things, like the main character.
I want to say
I
he
feel like-
was too, man.
Yeah, because I feel like I saw him, like not like the main one that likes
Hold on, hold on,
11.
hold on.
Oh fuck! God, dude. I hate
Is that not
Like,
one of the
this
scariest funny
trailer
things
is like,
about
It is. I don't even know if I should watch that.
You know, man.
because it's like you don't even get to see Pennywise, but little
I put
glimpses.
a sad
After this movie
emoticon.
comes out, like it
Bill
doesn't
on it,
matter.
because-
After any movie after this doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Dude, I feel like
Doesn't
I feel like that like could have been like a Netflix series.
Oh, that's scared the
Like,
living shit out of me.
slowly,
bro.
like,
Fantastic.
Pennywise through,
Yeah,
like,
dude.
That would have been cool, but I have
Fuck
hopes
yeah.
for this
the people,
because I love the original It,
the
but it
people
wasn't.
in Stranger Things need to make that happen.
Yeah.
People from Stranger Things need to just do whatever the fuck they want
But
to do.
who's the character that I could think of, the main guy in Stranger Things? 'Cause I feel
You
like-
guys know who
Is
this
it Will?
guy
No,
is?
Will's the one
No,
that's
where's the
trapped.
one that's disappeared?
Check your
Yeah.
Oscar.
Yeah.
No, do you know Check Your Oscar?
That guy just sent me a friend request
Check Your
this
Oscar.
morning on my way to school, and I was like, "Dad, you know this?"
It's Pennywise, bro.
Yeah.
He's self-employed.
You know, right?
Hey,
He's self-employed. He's widowed from Birmingham,
Oh,
Alabama.
widowed?
Fuck you.
widowed! Widowed! No! If you know anything about it, you know that you don't pick a widow.
Yeah.
Stranger Things.
Guys, so are you guys pretty excited to come back
Fuck,
to my
dude.
fight
I
June
feel like I remember
17th?
his name. I said
Yeah.
I'm super excited, man.
Yeah, to the viewers,
What?
June 17th in Andrews, Texas, at the James Roberts Center. We're gonna have some kick-ass fights. The Lopez clan is fighting.
Which we are a sponsor of now.
Finn Wolford,
Yeah, I'm
he
not
plays
going.
Mike.
Geekotropic has
Mike.
sponsored us. They bought our shorts.
Mike. I feel like,
that guy.
yeah, I feel like
Finn
Mike
Wolford.
was in there.
Mike.
I could have sworn he was in there.
What is it?
Finn Wolford. Mike.
I'm so confused.
In Stranger Things, I feel like he was in there in that trailer.
Don't know.
It'd be dope.
I don't know.
It'd be dope.
What he calls it.
Give me a jacket.
No, you need to go home.
He said I need a jacket.
Go home and get a jacket.
There's none of my jackets out there.
There's none here. This is
The shades, man. I'm telling you.
Oh God! I like that he stops at the corner. He's like, I need a jacket.
Dude, like, I would laugh at
Go
I'm surprised,
Pennywise
You like
the
a
second.
technical.
yeah, I'm surprised nobody referenced that till just now.
Pennywise the second.
Hey, how do you pause?
Just hit the red button.
Oh.
What would you do?
I would
Throw something
you
out.
technical difficulty.
Yeah, that was a technical difficulty. The small heathen painting.
Dude,
Dad likes
honestly, watching that trailer just now scared the living shit
Oh
out of
yeah,
me.
dude.
When he comes up out of the water, like I saw him raising his face out, and I was like,
And then he fucking runs.
dude, he runs so menacingly.
Like, he, like, shakes his dude, like, I feel like
so excited.
that part looks so creepy. I just realized I just said that part looks so creepy on the trailer, but imagine having to film that, but it just looks so funny. like running towards the
He's
camera.
all running, everyone's just laughing. He's like, woo! What makes it even more like scary, like I don't know, like from an athlete's standpoint, that guy was running so fast through water.
Yeah.
And you have no idea how hard it is to do that. We would do that for training, running through sand and running through water, and he was just running like there's no fucking problem.
Yeah.
Fucking hate
But I
it.
feel like- but, like, I feel like if scary
fucking hate
movies
running.
scary movies are probably the funnest to work on. I feel like that's what I hear though. Like, they probably turn out great.
Either that or like the Assassin's Creed movie with all those jumps and parkour. I feel like that would be one of the funner movies to work on, along with scary movies. Because honestly, if I had a profession that I wanted to go to, like if I just could just go, honestly, I'd probably go be like a stuntman or an actor who does my own stunts.
See, my whole thing
Alright,
as
Adrian.
far as
That is the
that
Pennywise.
goes would be like building sets and animatronics.
Dude, fuck.
Because if I was to build a set and also do animatronics, I love that picture. I would want
So
to be
sexy.
I would want
God,
to
I
be a
love
part of like
Pennywise.
the Alien remakes
Dude.
and do like the fucking Queen Alien and the fucking. I would love to build a
The
set.
next alien.
Back then.
The next alien.
Yes.
I'm just so fucking stoked because Danny McBride is in it.
Danny McBride and James Franco in a non-comedy movie.
I know.
No, watch it be a comedy movie now because of their.
They'll probably be comedic relief to
Yeah,
that's probably what
No,
they-
I think.
But I wonder if I'm pretty sure that Danny McBride will make it.
I'm sure one of them does.
I think
Yeah.
Franco dies at the very beginning.
Wow.
I feel like I want
And
McBride to
then,
make it though.
Danny McBride
Yeah.
ends up. I think he ends up dying like half.
No, I feel like Danny McBride needs to make it.
He's a fucking
'Cause he's
survivor,
the-
bro.
no, he-
Okay.
yeah, he's the
If
pilot.
you look at this is the end.
And at the end of that
He
trailer,
went out of the
like
house.
that thing was like.
Yeah, I saw the trailer.
Have y'all
I
seen this
think
again?
he would be like he's a pilot, right? So he would be the one that jumps into one of those giant fucking metal suits, tries to take on an alien, they get fucking
If
ripped
they
in
don't
half.
show that in this movie, I mean, fuck no, I don't want to watch it.
No, but hey,
They have to show the medals. Like, really clunky, but somehow it wins.
No,
Watch
no,
there
no,
be a
it's-
cameo
it's-
of
it's
the
Guy
original
Pearce
Ripley
in the
though,
next-
like a dead body over there or something.
I
Hey,
would love to see
hey,
the original.
Isaac,
Ripley,
it's
man.
Guy Pearce in the mech suit. That's fucking wailing.
I'm out.
Hey, but if you think
We're
about
done.
it,
If
okay,
it's
we're done.
Wait, if it's David in the mech suit, that'd be badass though. The one like Michael Fassbender. But it'd be funny because it's like an android controlling a machine. Like, well, you just plug in.
God damn it. Fassbender controlling Fassbender.
But he did a really good job in the last one as the android. He's really fucking awesome.
That was like the best part of that movie though, because I feel like he was conducting an experiment through that whole.
Wait, that's
movie.
Guy
I'm sure
Pearce?
it was.
No,
No,
like,
Oh.
Guy Pearce is the old man in that one.
Survival experience.
yeah, it's basically like, because he was doing it.
What's
for,
the
like,
dude's name that
Guy
plays
Pearce.
Magneto in the
Michael Fassbender.
Yeah,
Michael
so-
Fassbender. Okay, I was thinking about that guy for the. I was thinking of a Prometheus. My bad. He was an android in Prometheus.
Yeah, that's what he's gonna
Yeah,
do.
now he's
A
gonna be
different,
the android in there
yeah,
too. Yeah.
a different android though. It's still, I think
Yeah.
it's still David, but it's a different one than that one that was in the movie.
That's awesome though how like they connect those because like all the androids and shit like they
Yeah.
have a base model.
Well,
like,
you know
this
what's
is the
even
only
better?
android model.
You know what's even
This is
better?
an actor.
What is his name? Ridley Scott.
Yes.
He was just like, you know what? Alien 1, 2, and 3. Those happened. Everything after that didn't fucking happen. First scrap. That was a bad dream.
Winona? What?
But just so you know, if aliens ever do come to Earth, they're gonna think we're fucking racist and xenophobic because we have a horror movie called Alien. And then the sequel was just aliens.
That's
And then
amazing.
like
Such
see an
a
actual
Doctor Who
alien like
reference right
walking
there.
out with a
For the
fucking
newest-
bow and shit. Like, Mom, they're making fun of me.
There's a Christmas special of Doctor Who, and the Doctor goes up and like there's a thing that looks like a face hugger, and they all reference a face hugger from that. It's like, yeah, from the movie Alien, and the Doctor's an alien. He's like, that's fucking offensive.
That's fucking dope.
Say fuck, somebody's like, that's
Somebody's
offensive.
actually been posting custom monsters for D&D, and they're all like alien, the alien queen, the facehugger, the chest burster. They look fucking dope, man. They look dope as shit.
Honestly,
That dragon turtle's gonna get to the city and then an alien's gonna pop out of his chest.
a big ass alien.
And it's cool because like the facehugger, like if it attacks you and both attacks are successful, you're grappled. Then you have to succeed on a Constitution saving throw. If not, then you're inseminated. And then after like 1d4 days, you're done. Like,
Is there
that's
even a way to
fucking
revive
dope,
you from
dude.
But the thing they don't know is that I'm a
It's
cleric
fucking
and I'm
dope.
gonna burn that shit out.
And the same guy actually made the Thing.
Oh,
Like,
dude.
From Stephen King's The Thing or whatever.
No, like the thing.
And then we
like
can,
the Thing.
then we
No,
can
no,
tie
no.
it back to the Thing
Marvel.
because the chick from that is gonna be Captain Marvel.
Well, somebody
Dude,
wanted
the
to
thing
tie
in D&D. Could you imagine that
Yeah,
shit?
so somebody wanted to tie the Thing back into Cannibal Shia LaBeouf.
I'm really kind of lost.
I really
What-
want to
what do
play
you need to
against
know?
you.
You don't know. The thing is like.
I know the thing from
It's the film.
Have you seen
Thing.
the movie The Thing?
Was it James Cameron?
I feel like
Which
I
one?
have.
The
But
original
Kurt
was
Russell
the
was
one?
in the first one. The first or the second one.
I feel like I have
The
though.
remake is.
The remake is not a remake. It is a prequel.
Yeah.
But there's
Oh,
three-
is it? Oh,
Is it
yeah,
the one with
yeah,
Kurt
yeah.
Russell?
No,
There's-
there's two.
No, there's three.
There's two.
No, there's three.
There's two.
There's three that you don't.
John
know.
Carpenter.
Yeah.
John Carpenter.
That's
yes.
who it is.
Yes.
Jesus.
What is the thing about? Are they anywhere near like snowy Arctic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aliens.
And it fucking shapeshifts.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's the head upside down with the legs.
Oh fuck!
No, no, that's just one of its forms.
That shit creeps me out, bro.
It does like, hey, how can we take this entity and fuck it up, make it
Yeah, like,
scary,
dude,
and then
the-
make more of
The
them?
creepy shit
The,
was like
the
when
face
you go
really
up there-
has like the reproduction on as one of its traits, and like everything. Like if it swallows you or swallows a target, it becomes that target.
Dude.
You would have
Like,
to have like
it's
20
fucking
different
dope,
things
dude.
that it could do, and then just rolling your d20, and then that's what it does. It gets 6 more fucking legs.
Honestly,
I feel like there's a part
I'm
of
not scared or creeped out by much, but the face hugger, the chest buster, and that fucking shit. Because I just now realized that's what you were talking about. Oh,
Yeah.
bro,
Dude, but
like,
like,
it's my
did you ever
skin
play
crawling,
the
I
thing, the
hate it.
game?
Yes.
Like,
Oh.
PS2 or whatever it was?
Dude, but like,
Fuck
I
yes.
feel like
Xbox
you have to-
original, bro.
You'd have to like do something beforehand, like for that campaign, because we'd all be paying attention, and you had to make sure that either one person is the thing, and then when something happens, you
Yeah, I've been reading that.
Yeah,
a lot
yeah.
of DMs on that group are saying that they're doing like doppelganger things.
yeah.
And I'm like, that'd be
Yeah.
fun, but I'd have to get one of you
Yeah.
fuckers in on it and not spoil it.
Not you.
No.
Come on, let me do it.
Me, because I'm new, so I'd be like, hey guys, help
Come
me.
on, let me do it. I want to fuck.
Dude,
But
but
like,
like-
can't be the new guy. That's too easy. Sure.
Exactly.
Maybe
no,
TJ.
see, that's the thing. He's the new guy.
And everybody's gonna be like, oh, we said it's too easy to put the new guy, but you put me in as anyway.
I don't know. I just keep hearing your Italian accent.
Could you imagine two of him like, hey yo,
Hey,
yo.
Hey yo, guy. Hey,
But like, hey, yo, guy, how's the real me? Like, what are you doing?
No, I'm the real me guy.
Nah. You asked me something only I would know.
But, like,
all right. What's your favorite color on the count of 3? 1, 2, 3.
Fuck you.
Ah, yeah. See, I
I'm
knew
the
you were
real
gonna
guy.
say that.
I'm the real guy.
Yeah, because my answer was fuck your mother. So, could you imagine? Dude, like,
And we can't do that. That's why you can't be the thing.
Dude, but there's just like,
yeah, Sario couldn't do it
yeah,
because
but
he's going through too much emotional shit right now.
he's always
Yeah,
going
he's
to
gonna- he's being a little bitch.
I could so fucking do it. I'm a halfling, bro.
But I just always
Of
think
course
like,
Yeah, they make it creepier. He just like flip over and grow legs. Hey, yo, what are you doing?
like some of the awkward to young,
dude,
And then he'd be over there chicken up rise.
like fucking Carl when he puts on that wig. Is this even look right? Woodland Mom, Woodland Mom.
the clowning.
Yeah, I love that. Oh, I love that.
Could you imagine the clowning? That's it. but it's like the
That's what
clowning
you
in
remind me
D&D,
of.
But it's
Carl
it also.
from
Is it meatball or is it the French fries?
No, it's the neighbor.
It's the neighbor.
Oh,
The
The
Which
dude has like
sweatpants
the
and the
gold
white-
chain, the white beater. He's like, hey, get off my fucking lawn, don't you come back. Always talking shit. Hey, Fry Man. Fucking love it.
Dude, I used to watch that and I would get in so much trouble because I was a little kid and I'd stay up and watch fucking like Adult Swim whenever it was real perverted
Yeah.
and shit.
It's
Fucking like Aqua Teen
Hunger
Hunger
Force
Force.
C Lab 2021.
Fucking love
Like,
that show.
But to take it back to the thing though, I still think that scene was the best for its time. Was like when that dude put that fucking the defibrillator like right into that dude, and he's fucking see like the
Yeah.
and like you see it all come apart and shit, and that fucking head just all like dangling and shit, and that little arm
dude.
pops out.
See,
Yeah.
and then
Fuck yeah.
the newer one, the prequel, was just as fucking scary. People were pissed off, like, oh, they're remaking it, and then it's like, oh no, mine. Fuck.
Yep.
The very last scene of the new one is the very first scene of the old one. You're like,
Yep.
Yeah,
it's the dude chasing the dog.
And Keith David was in the original.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At the end of it, it
Yeah.
was Keith David and Kurt Russell, like, nah, you're the thing. No, you're the thing.
No, did you know that one of them like put something up to it? Like one of them's like there was a theory about the ending of that movie that what he was drinking at the end when they're passing the bottle, like it was gasoline. Like if he like because he was gonna die anyway, so whoever was gonna die, the thing would end up ingesting the gasoline and dying.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keith David's a badass, though.
Yeah.
Fuck
Another
yeah.
great movie he was in is,
There's something about Mary.
Is Keith David the one that's talking about Mary?
her dad. Mary's
Oh,
dad.
Mary's
Black
dad.
Oh, okay. I gotta do the accent to realize it.
He was like, hey.
Like he's got a fucking pointy nose and like I don't know.
He's real big.
Okay, if you ever played Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 3,
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's
yeah.
just soldiers, get over it. That guy.
Yeah.
He's
Okay.
in
He did the
Modern
Navy
Warfare.
commercial.
He's in Modern Warfare 2, I think.
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
He's one
See,
of the
I know his voice rather than his name.
Yeah.
They Live, the one about the with Roddy Piper. Remember that one?
No, but I remember that. No.
Oh, you gotta go. That's John Carpenter too. It's probably like Keith David's in it.
Do you guys know
But
the E700?
they put on the glasses and they see the aliens.
E700.
You ever
No.
see that? Oh, no, you gotta go back and watch that. Right, They Live. They Live. You never
They
seen
live, yes, absolutely, guaranteed.
Keith David and Roddy Piper, man.
Dude, seriously, if you haven't seen it,
Is it
you need
scary
to,
as
like,
fuck?
No,
You'll
it's
see it.
it's trippy though
Oh, okay.
because like the upper class citizens are really aliens.
Oh, okay.
And they're
Out
controlling
there,
the world.
man.
Like
Yeah,
all the
it's out
billboards, like they put on the glasses instead of the billboard saying like
I don't know why.
Colgate, it says reproduce and shit like that.
I don't know why, but this is like I don't know why, but I feel like there's like a remix between Jingle All the Way to like bring two really crazy people together, and, like Total Recall.
Well, they get in a fist fight. That's awesome. That's that cliche line. I came to chew bubblegum and kick ass. I'm all out of bubblegum.
Oh, that was it.
That's that movie.
yeah, dude.
Roddy Piper, man.
Oh my gosh.
All right, let's talk about one last
Oh,
thing.
fuck
Let's
it.
talk about Iron Fist a little bit. Oh wait, did we ever talk about that?
We
There
didn't
was so much shit.
We didn't really talk about it. We just like
Iron
mentioned.
Fist. What I think it was well done.
Well, all right,
Yeah.
I'll say.
So far, what I've seen, I'm very impressed with it. Very
I am impressed since because Dylan has informed me that this is his first time doing action type
Dude,
deal where you
yeah,
I
you
heard
plan out
some
the
of
fight
that.
scenes.
Yeah.
He does it a little slower, but it's actually really fitting to how the Crane style actually is. It's real
It's
slow.
really elegant.
Yeah.
It's
Dude,
elegant.
there's
Like,
something
yeah, it's
crazy
like a
that
dance.
I had
Oh,
like
yeah,
that
man.
was I learned was that like that Finn Jones, the guy that plays Iron Fist. It's so weird. Like it's good now, but like he only trained for like only 2 weeks though, like in kung fu training.
Yeah.
And then they just sent him off to choreography, and like he had to learn everything like really on the
Yeah.
fly. On
Yeah, so
It's really good considering the fact that
yeah.
he did it for 2 weeks.
and because he's not the only one that's new to it, because the lady that plays Colleen Wing, some of her fight scenes
Yeah.
seem a little slow too. So people that are harping on Finn Jones, oh, he didn't even know kung fu. Well, none of them really do.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like,
they-
bitch, do you know kung fu? Shut your mouth. Like, for real.
But it-
Unless you have experience in martial art or, like, a type of fighting style that is actually, you actually have to follow these guidelines and these guidelines, you have no room to talk. Because I've studied Kenpo, Taekwondo, karate, boxing,
Coach Lowe.
jiu-jitsu.
Coach Lowe.
Okay, and I have read about to see if I've read about it to see if crane style is actually a legit thing, and it is.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah.
it's like a dance. Watching these guys do that, it's real slow, but like
I don't really
it's slow but
deliberate.
fast. Like they're deliberately slow, but they move so fluidly. It's quick.
It's a fluid motion,
that goes
man. Like,
back.
it's a constant
No.
fluid.
I know, but it just takes me back to a session that I watched on Geek and Sundry where they brought a sloth in, and like he played a monk. He was like an ancient monk or whatever, but when he whenever he attacked, he was so slow, he was fast.
It's like
But
really,
That's just about an hour.
Is it? Alright. But like I will say, to go back to Iron Fist, I'm like listening to this podcast that does an after show, and they're like, they grill it so much that it's like I don't want to listen to it, but like it's like I need to listen to the bad opinions and listen to the good opinions also to weigh all of the stuff together.
Oh yeah, it should always be that way. You know,
Yeah.
formulate your own opinion on what's out there.
I think a lot of people are just jumping on the negative hype train though.
I'm thinking
Everybody's
so.
jumping on the negative hype train.
they're jumping on the note. Yeah.
Yeah,
Fuckers.
blackwashing.
Wait.
In the news.
But yeah, but they was like, but sometimes they would talk about this, but like they never really got to talk
They just
about
want
the
to
show.
jump on
They
the
just wanted to
bandwagon.
just judge how
They
the
just want to be
development
bad
of the
because
show
everybody else is
was.
being bad about
This
it.
kind of sucks though.
The show itself is well done. The plot's good. Keeps you on your toes.
I kind of keeps me on my toes, but I'm like kind of like there's not slow parts, but there's parts where like if you don't know this is a superhero show, you might get a little lost.
Yeah. Like
It's
a
understandable.
lot of these negative people need to know that there's a difference between just being a dick and constructive criticism. If we ever mention our comments, we say, "Oh, I don't like this," but we say, "I
This
don't like
is
this
why."
because," like, we read comics, we study up on our superheroes,
Yeah.
and we know how the origin
But
is supposed to be.
the only thing I will criticize, in my opinion, will say that the intro should not have been black a character. It should have been like green or gold, like gold metal,
Yeah.
and then have a green
Yeah.
background as you did the comic.
Absolutely.
Alright.
Yeah. Wait. I want this 5 minutes though. Dude, I wanted to talk about the fucking Ghost in the Shell viral marketing
Oh
campaign.
my god.
Hey.
Did you see that?
The what?
The marketing campaign for
Absolutely.
Ghost in the Shell. How they
Absolutely.
put this is Sarge or whatever, and they put these this is
Major.
This is
yeah,
major.
they're major, yeah.
I
And
mean-
they want this to be like they wanted that picture to be people like you put it as yourself, like you want to be so major, whatever. But then people just went back and just started basically putting people that they thought that should be major in Ghost in the Shell, like Asian people.
That is
It
fucked up.
Yeah, and then they did that to go against the movie in the sense that like they wanted to see this because it wasn't Japanese.
People bring up whitewashing and all that shit. Like racism isn't a one-way street. Like wanting to just put Japanese people or like fucking Jackie Chan is a kung fu master. Like that's really
But one
cliche.
thing I will
I
not
fucking
have.
love Jackie Chan movies.
I love
Yeah,
Jackie Chan,
it's so fucking
but I will not have Justin Chatwin ever playing Goku again.
Exactly.
Yeah, that was very bad.
Thank you. Somebody said it.
That was
Finally.
I can't-
Truth.
I think
But
the
yes, I
villain
second
should.
you on loving the Jackie Chan movies. I'm a big fan. He does his own stunts.
Oh, fuck
He's
yeah.
broken every bone in his body at least twice. Did you guys know
At
that?
least.
At least twice.
But do you know what?
Bones in his hands and his feet, he's broken like 4 or 5 times.
The Piccolo should have looked a shit ton better, but I would have liked the actor to play him again.
Yeah, definitely. Not a fan of Bulma.
No, but I do like
Love Chi-Chi.
I love the actress.
You didn't watch Dragon Ball
Don't
Z?
ever watch
No,
it.
it's not that great.
I
Don't.
saw pictures.
I mean, I kind of like Master Roshi though. I mean,
Master
Master
Roshi is
Roshi
alright.
was
because it was chubby and fat, and I
Yeah.
was like, hell yeah, it's like
Yeah,
might as well.
He did a very good
He's
job.
actually real funny. His comedic.
Did not like Yamcha.
No, did not like Yamcha. Bulma was like, too plain.
I feel like most of the movie
Man,
was
like
just.
Bulma, dude. She's too. Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
You know,
And then
I was
Goku-
like,
Like in the cartoon.
Don't even get me started on
Oh god, I know.
I'm not
Like,
gonna-
in the cartoon, Bulma is supposed to be young, pretty, and like super fucking hot. All they got for this one was like a skinny white chick, big boobs, and some weird fucking hair.
Yeah, like gave her like the signature blue streak.
Yeah, they gave her a blue streak, not blue hair, blue streak.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a shit show.
not gonna lie to you guys though.
Goku in high
They learned
school.
something.
We all know that motherfucker never studied. Ever. He's like the dumbest motherfucker in the world. The only person I've
Vegeta.
ever seen study
Yeah.
throughout Dragon Ball Z
Hey.
is fucking Gohan.
To end on
That's
this
it.
note, I will say that in that movie, Goku skipped his birthday dinner. Goku wouldn't have fucking done that.
Exactly.
Turn this shit off, dude.
Ah, fuck you guys.
See you later.
Bye. Have a beautiful day.
Bye, guys.